Hello, everybody. Welcome to English Speaking and Listening Club. So today, I'm going to talk about how to talk about your daily routine in English. Talking about your daily routine is one of the easiest and most useful topics for beginners because it's something you do every day, and you already know the words and activities you need to describe. By learning how to talk about your routine, you'll not only improve your vocabulary, but also practice using verbs, time expressions, and simple sentence structures in real life. In this video, I'll show you useful phrases, common vocabulary, examples of daily routines, and exercises to practice speaking naturally and confidently. 1. Start with the morning. Let's begin with the morning. Many English learners start by talking about waking up, brushing teeth, and getting ready. You can say, I wake up at 6:30 in the morning. After I wake up, I brush my teeth and take a shower. I eat breakfast around 7 a.m. When you talk about your morning, it's good to include details about what you eat or drink and how you get ready. For example, I usually eat eggs, toast, and drink coffee. Sometimes I read the news or check my phone before leaving home. You can also practice asking questions to other people. What time do you usually wake up? Do you eat breakfast every day? What do you do first when you get up? 2. Talking about work or school next. We move to your afternoon or daytime activities. If you go to work or school, you can describe your routine using simple verbs. I go to work by bus. I start work at 9 a.m. and finish at 5 p.m. at work. I check emails, attend meetings, and write reports. If you are a student, you can say, I go to school at 8 a.m. I study English, math, and science. I have lunch at 12 p.m. with my friends. For listening and speaking practice, try repeating this type of routine. I take the bus to work. I study in the library after school. I meet my colleagues or friends at lunch. 3. Talking about meals and breaks. Meals are important parts of your daily routine. You can describe breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I usually have breakfast at home. For lunch, I eat sandwiches or salads. In the evening, I eat dinner with my family. You can also add small details. I drink tea or coffee. In the morning, I sometimes eat fruits or yogurt for breakfast. I like to cook dinner on weekends. Asking questions about meals is useful too. What do you usually eat for breakfast? Do you have lunch at work or at home? Do you cook dinner or order food? For talking about hobbies and free time after work or school, you can talk about hobbies and free time activities. This makes your daily routine more interesting. For example, after work, I go to the gym and exercise for 1 hour. I like reading books or listening to music in the evening. On weekends, I go shopping or meet friends. You can describe hobbies in detail. I play soccer with my friends every Saturday. I enjoy watching movies on Sunday nights. I sometimes paint or draw when I have free time. Ask questions to practice conversation. What do you like to do after work? Do you watch TV every evening? How often do you go shopping or exercise? 5. Talking about bedtime. Finally, you can describe your evening and bedtime routine. I usually go to bed at 10 p.m. before sleeping. I brush my teeth and read a book. Sometimes I watch TV or listen to music before bed. You can add small details. I like to drink a glass of water before going to sleep. I set my alarm for the next morning. I usually go to bed after saying good night to my family. 6. Using time expressions to make your daily routine clearer. It's important to use time expressions. In the morning, at noon, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night. You can also use connecting words to show order. Then, after that, before, next, and finally. Example: I wake up at 6:30. Then I brush my teeth. After that, I take a shower. Next, I eat breakfast. And finally, I leave for work. 7. Practice speaking and listening. One of the best ways to improve is to practice speaking about your routine out loud every day. You can start by talking about your morning. I wake up at 7 a.m. I brush my teeth, take a shower, and eat breakfast. Then move to your afternoon. I go to work at 9 a.m. I work until 5 p.m. I have lunch at 12 p.m. after work. I go to the gym or meet friends. And finally, talk about your evening. I eat dinner with my family. I watch TV or read a book. I go to bed around 10 p.m. Try recording yourself speaking about your routine. Listen to your recording and see how clearly you spoke. Did you use time expressions and connecting words? Did you pronounce words clearly? This will help you improve quickly. 8. Practice asking and answering questions. A great way to practice conversations is to ask questions about someone else's routine. For example, what time do you wake up? Do you eat breakfast every day? What do you usually do after work or school? How often do you exercise? You can answer these questions too. I wake up at 6:30 in the morning. I usually eat breakfast at 7 a.m. after work. I go to the gym or meet friends. 9. Adding personal details to make your English sound more natural. Try adding personal details. Instead of saying, I eat breakfast, you can say, I eat breakfast at 7 a.m. I usually have eggs, toast, and coffee. Instead of I go to work, you can say, I go to work by bus. It takes about 30 minutes. I work as a teacher and enjoy helping my students. Adding details makes your sentences longer and richer, which is great practice for Fluency. 10. Common mistakes to avoid when beginners talk about their routine. There are a few common mistakes. Forgetting the S for third person singular. He wake up at 7 a.m. Correct. He wakes up at 7 a.m. using the wrong verb tense. I go to work yesterday. Correct. I went to work yesterday. Forgetting time expressions. I eat breakfast. Better. I ate breakfast at 7 a.m. Practicing these small details will make your English sound more natural. 11. Fun exercise. Share are a few exercises you can try. Daily routine journal. Write or speak about your routine every day. Start with your morning, afternoon, and evening. Role play. Pretend you're talking to a friend about your day. Ask and answer questions. Record and listen. Record yourself describing your day. Then listen and repeat. Use pictures. Look at pictures of daily activities and describe what people are doing. By practicing regularly, your sentences will become faster and more natural. You'll start thinking in English and describing your day without translating in your head. Talking about your daily routine is one of the best ways to practice English because it's familiar and simple. With daily practice, you'll improve your vocabulary, sentence structure, and fluency. Remember, the more you practice, the more confident you'll become. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe.